Hey, what's up, everybody? I'm not as pumped up today because we're in obviously in it's been a massive red day, and I wanted to bring calm to the market. I also wanted to just relive something that I called the other day in a video, which was saying that basically if we broke out of this line here, that we would be heading to the region of kind of 90 cents. This is for XRP, for 90 cents all the way up to kind of 92. And would you look at that? It's like a perfect little prediction there. So exactly as predicted, we've had a little wick down. I did put in a purchase order at this line here, which was at the 93 cent mark, and that is exactly where I've bought. So I added to my XRP bags. If I wasn't overexposed already, then I definitely am now. So I've taken advantage of this dip, and obviously we've seen it move up since then. But overall, I think we need to kind of get some perspective, because if we're drawing like a bigger scale trend line, then we'd be taking it from these 2 points here, and you can see we're actually nowhere near here. So if we take the top of the bull market and bring that down here, you can see this is a massive triangle that we're still running within. And as long as we're within this triangle, this channel, we're still going up in price. So yes, it's not great that all the prices have moved down, but I just want to reassure everyone, we're still within this uptrend. If there was like a super cycle and we continued on and on and on for like the next few months instead of the next few weeks. Yes, very annoying that we've dropped in here. But we did drop into the right place. This is where we've dropped to before. I could see it maybe going to 87 cents on a wick. The other option is it could go down to 50 cents or something right down here where we've double tapped before. I tend to think we won't go down there, but it's all a possibility in the charts. If we do escape this area, this is where we're going. So prepare your bags for that. I mean, if you've got a tiny amount extra in capital to put into the market at this point, then yeah, put a buy order in down here and you might get lucky. But that is XRP. We might want to put actually the fibs on and just see a bigger picture what we're working with here. So let's put the Fibonacci extension chart on there. It's getting a bit crazy now, all the colors. So as you can see, this lower line of the Fibonacci is a very unstable area, and we have just kind of collapsed that line. We collapsed that line at about 98.5 cents. So collapsing that line has worked for us in the past, look. So we have recovered from this. We have recovered from it in the short term, but it's also taken us a lot longer. For example, here when we dropped below the line, we dropped for a lot longer period of time in this area. And that was actually a period, that was a period of 83 days before we actually came out of it. I'm hoping that we're seeing something like this, where it's a very sharp dip back down, and then we're going back up. And yeah, so it's kind of difficult with XRP. I think you should set your buy orders, set them down at the 52 cent level, just in case that ever happened. You get just a mega deal. But like I said, that line here, the 7th of December line that I drew a week ago, that's when I think news is coming for XRP. And slowly, this position on the charts is making more sense with this trend line. So if we can, from here, this weekend, probably get us to about here. Hopefully we can come back up and test this as a resistance, turn it into a support, and all of a sudden it actually is December the 7th, and we're waiting for something to happen. So I'm still very, very bullish, of course, with XRP. I have increased my bags at this level here, and I'm just getting ready for a move up. Look at that RSI, it's looking so good. It's just tough on a red day. We have to try not to get emotional. I made a video about this the other day, about how rich people don't get emotional with their finances, and how you might be able to put that in perspective too, so go and check it out. If you're not subscribed already, we have a massive channel of 21 subscribers. I actually can't believe it, because we were on 19 subscribers yesterday and I got 2 out of nowhere. And that sounds really, really silly, but that was a massive move for me. It's like the most subscribers in a day for me. But anyway, if you wanted to join the club and become number 22 or 23, that would be greatly appreciated. And obviously hit the notification bell, because when I do these market updates, you might want to see them sooner rather than later. I also do personal finance and life lessons and everything, and some cryptocurrency tips and tricks for like beginners and stuff, as well as some like motivational stuff, like quit your job now and pursue something you love, those type of things. So if you enjoy all of that, please hit subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.